Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming. Thank you.
Hello, you little weirdo.
What are you doing here?
I'm here for the funeral, doofus.
Well, ain't you going to say hello to your brother, Shirley? So, where you been hiding for the past 10 years, you nerd?
I haven't been hiding anywhere.
Well, I haven't seen you.
Oh, yeah, about that. I didn't want to see you.
And where would that be?
Oh, I don't know. Let me think. The last time I saw you was at Mum and Dad's anniversary party. Dad was in the kitchen yelling at Mum because she never got him any sausage rolls, and you was in the dining room drunk as a skunk yelling at your wife because she never packed you a bottle of scotch.
That's why you haven't called for 10 years?
Yes, I wouldn't go out of my way to see Dad because of the way he treated Mum, so why would I go out of my way to see his little mini-me?
Oh, are you still hung up about Stacey? Oh, she chose me, bruv. Why can't you get over it?
Are you being serious?
Yes, everyone knew you had a thing for her and that you tried to break us up. You wanted her all to yourself, and it kills you that she married me.
Yeah, if you say so.
It is. You've been like it since we were kids. I was always Mum's favourite, and you got jealous and craved the attention.
It wasn't that you was Mum's favourite. She gave you all the attention because you're the one who needed it.
Meaning?
You was always in trouble. If it wasn't the school calling, it was the police because you just never learnt. Mum didn't need to give me all the attention because she knew I was the one who wouldn't keep giving her grief.
Yeah, you just keep believing that.
Okay, so if you're a special little boy, then how come she left me everything in her will?
Yeah, good one. Mum didn't have a penny to her name.
You're right, she didn't, but she had a very nice amount of life insurance.
What?
Oh, has that got your attention?
You're talking crap.
No, I'm not. A few years ago I told Mum that I would pay for the life insurance for her and Dad. We both thought he would be the one to go first, so it would have left her a nice sum of money. It's just a shame that he outlived her.
So, how much did she leave behind?
Why? You're not getting any.
How much?
£47,000. What's the matter? Cat got your tongue?
And you're not giving me any?
No, not a penny. I would rather give it to Battersea Dog Zone before I give any to you.
But she was my mum too.
Shut up with all that crap. She was a walking cash point for you, always around and wanting handouts, but you never paid her back.
She didn't want it back.
No, that's why she would come to me and ask for help from me after you left her broke, and for whatever money she did have left, that no good excuse of her dad took it to get hammered.
This ain't right, you know. I'm going to speak to a lawyer to see if I'm entitled to any.
Go ahead. Waste your money, because you're not getting any, and neither is Dad.
If this is how you're going to be, then I don't think I want you in my life anymore.
Oh no, please don't say that. I don't know what I'd do if you wasn't in my life anymore. See you at Dad's funeral.
Hello, boy. You haven't got a score on you, have you? I left my wallet indoors.
Do one, Dad.
You keep being mean to me, Shirley, and you're going to regret it.
Oh yeah, and why is that?
Well, when I'm gone, you're going to miss me.
Well, why don't you go and play with the traffic and we'll find out. Hi, Mum. I know this seems like a weird thing to say, but I'm glad you're gone. Wherever you've ended up has got to be better than where you was. Having to live with that man every day must have made you suicidal on its own. Since I found out that you passed away, I've been trying to think back to some of our past memories together. The sad thing is that all I can think about is him shouting at you all the time and putting you down. Then I think back further and it's all the times that you've had to stress out over Jim and his antics. I'm sorry it's the life you had to live. I think I'm the only one who saw just how unhappy you was. I think that's the reason why I don't want Jim or Dad to be a part of my life. If it wasn't for them two, you'd probably still be alive today and that heart attack would never have happened. I'm sorry I wasn't there for you at the end. I've been so wrapped up in the direction of my own life that I neglected the one person that's always been there for me. Oh, and thank you for sorting everything out with the solicitors. I know it wasn't easy leaving all the money to me, but we both know that Dad and Jim would have just drunk themselves into an oblivion. I have the list of charity names that you wanted it to be donated to. I will use half on the charities and the rest on the deposit like we agreed. Anyway, Mum, that's enough from me. I'll let you rest in peace for today, but I'm going to be coming back and talking to this stone quite often. Love you, Mum. Hi, Mr. Daz. Nick, How did you find me?
David see you on his way back from the supermarket. Why didn't you tell us that your mum died?
Oh, I didn't want to bring your mood down. You and David seem to have been having a lot of fun lately, and I didn't want to be the one to ruin that.
Oh, is that why? We just thought you was jealous of us being friends.
I am a little bit, but I understand it. I hardly see anybody anymore because I'm either working at night or sleeping during the day.
Yeah, we don't really get to see you that much. Me and David only really started hanging out and doing things because we didn't want to disturb your sleep.
It's okay. You two are both my friends, and I'm glad you get along. These past few days have just been hard.
I can only imagine. If there's anything you want us to do, just let us know. We're always here for you.
Well, there is one thing.
Name it.
I really want to go to Shrek World.
Really? I didn't think that'd be your sort of thing.
Are you kidding? I love the Shrek movies.
Then I'll make sure to arrange it for the three of us.
Thanks.
I need to get back to work. I'll see you tonight when I get home though.
Okay, cool. But before you go, there is one more thing.
What's that?
A few years ago, I told my mum to get life insurance and that I would pay for it, but only if none of the money went to my dad or my brother. The money's supposed to clear in my bank over the next couple of days.
Oh, that's cool. How much did she leave you?
47k?
Whoa, nice.
Yeah, 20,000 of it's going to charity and the other 20 is going to be used on a deposit on a new house that I want to buy. The odd 7,000 I want you and David to split.
Mr. Daz, you don't have to do that.
I always thought that money would bring me happiness, so from a young age I saved and saved and saved, and you know what it's brought me? Nothing. I need to find happiness, Nick, and money is not the way for me to do that. It'll make me feel better knowing that I could help you and David in some way, though.
Well, Mr. Daz, it's much appreciated.
There is one condition, though.
What's that?
You and David have to go half each on my ticket to Shrek World.
I'm sure we can sort something out. Come on, let's get you home.